And it's 17th of February, healing meditation. So healing, I think those of us who are in this business of energy healing, quantum healing, we have a slightly different perspective on healing than the medical profession. A different perspective on illness. When you go to the doctor and you say, I've got this illness, and the doctor will make a diagnosis and say, oh, yes, you've got that. This is the treatment for it. And if you were to say, well, why have I got it, doctor? What's causing it? The doctor might go as far as to say, oh, well, it's your age or your lifestyle, and if you're not eating properly or if you're under stress, but that is usually, or it's genetic, about as far as it goes. But I think there's a deeper question here, an existential question as to why we get ill. And for me, illness is a form of information. It's telling us something. Either we need to change something about how we're living, or we need to explore something, or it's a call to action for me. So my companion for many years has been depression, and that has led me into a whole self-exploration and a whole spiritual journey that I don't see my siblings taking, who've had more comfortable life experiences. And I've had many, many healings on the way, and I'm still healing. During this meditation, we're going to be asking, first of all, how do we heal? Is there a message for us during this process?
He was helping him run that restaurant,
and we'll be going to get in touch with our inner healer, because we're all healers, and in a way, all healing is self-healing. If you cut your finger, you don't consciously heal it, but there's a healing process. We have that ability to heal within us, and we're going to be getting in touch with that. We may see a representation of that inner healer. And I'll be using a combination of hypnotherapy and curate to explore why things are showing up, how we can understand them, and bring about any change that needs to happen. We have an hour slot. We may or may not use the whole hour. I'm just going to see where I'm led. And then we could have a little chat afterwards about how it was for everybody and what your experience was. Okay, any questions before we start? It'll be a guided meditation. No? Okay. So I would recommend closing your eyes to begin with and sitting comfortably in a position you're going to be comfortable for the next 45 minutes. Comfortable with. And then just begin by taking a deep breath in and out. And again, a deep breath in and out. Each breath now, taking you deeper into relaxation. Just be aware of the toes of your left foot relaxing. And that relaxation passing into the ball of the left foot, just like a warm and soothing liquid. Moving along the sole to the heel and up into the left ankle. traveling up into the left calf, which gets long, limp and lazy. Feel the left knee relax, the left thigh muscles relaxing, also long and limp and lazy. Feel the toes of the right foot relax, a relaxation passing into the ball of the right foot again like a warm and soothing liquid flowing along the sole to the heel up into the right ankle, flowing into the right calf, those muscles getting long and limp and lazy. The right knee is relaxed, the right thigh muscles relaxed, also long and limp and lazy. Feel the right hip relax, the left hip relax, the abdominal muscles relax. You may find this relaxation is healing in itself. As you let go of any tension, the mind too can relax. Any thoughts or worries just slip away. As you allow that relaxation now to flow up the spine, relaxing the muscles of the back, going up vertebra by vertebra, all the way to your neck. Feel those neck muscles relax. The left shoulder is relaxed, really comfortable now. That relaxation flowing down the left arm, the upper arm is relaxed, the elbow is relaxed, the forearm is relaxed. Moving through the wrist, the thumb, and the fingers of the left hand, relaxing one by one. The same with the right shoulder, really comfortable as it relaxes. That relaxation moving down the right shoulder, the upper arm is relaxed, the elbow, the forearm is relaxed. Moving through the wrist, the thumb and the fingers of the right hand, relaxing one by one. Bringing your attention to the head now, the back of the head is relaxed. The jaw is relaxed. The muscles of the face are relaxed. Now we're going to go on a little journey. I invite you to imagine yourself on a gentle slope somewhere in nature. And as you walk down, you walk deeper into relaxation. You go down and you go deeper again, going down and deeper again into relaxation, till eventually this slope levels off. You find yourself on a path wandering through the countryside. And as you do so, feeling the ground beneath your feet, the healing power of the earth beneath your feet, the birds singing above, the air brushing against your cheeks as you walk along this country path. Now going into some woodlands, and you notice up ahead on your left a log cabin. You walk along and the door is open. And inside is a comfortable sofa and a large TV screen. In you go, sit down on the sofa, and on the screen are images from your life. And one of these images may relate to the condition you need healing for today. It could be a scene from your past. It could be a symbol. It could be anything at all, really. As you sit on this sofa, watching the images form. And when I count from 1 to 3, there'll be just the right image for you to answer any questions you have tonight. I'm going to count from 1 to 3 now. 1, 2, 3, and just watch what's on the screen. You can have a conversation. Just asking, how, how do you relate to my issue here tonight? To my lower back or my kidneys? To my skin lesions? To my brain? To my left leg? And that image may speak back to you. You may have a telepathic connection. You may be asked to do something, to change something. And if this healing is for you and in your body tonight, you may want to put a hand on that spot that needs healing. As you channel the universal healing energy from your hand into that spot. Just be aware if anything needs removing. Does anything need to be transformed tonight? Might show up as a color, a shape. If so, just let that hand send the universal, unconditional love into that place. So it starts to dissolve anything that doesn't serve you tonight. And that dissolved substance, you can just release as you breathe out, breathing in fresh air, fresh divine love, dissolving anything that doesn't serve you and then releasing it as you breathe out. Now I'm being told there's another room next door. So if you want to say goodbye to whatever showed up on the screen, and as you get up off the sofa and open the door, there's your temple of healing. And you'll each have your own design and decoration inside for your particular temple. There may be some kind of massage table for you to lie on or a comfy chair to sit in. It's your temple. So make yourself comfortable while your inner healer comes to visit. And again, you'll all have your own individual experience to what that looks like, as to how they heal, whether they are hands-on or whether they use technology. Again, removing anything that doesn't serve you and restoring each cell to perfect health. We know that DNA contains many, many genes that can be turned on or turned off, a process called epigenetics. And your inner healer is infinitely wise to know what genes need turning on or turning off. The body is a manifestation of consciousness. What changes need to be made in your energy body, your etheric body, whatever these non-physical bodies, however you want to call them. Restoring health and wholeness. And if you're a parent and you want to bring your child into your temple of healing, you can do that. Sharing your healing gifts, your inner healer with your children. If there are any cords linking to events in the past that need cutting, allow them to be cut now. Really, there is no time. Everything is happening now. Anything that happened in the past can be healed now. Anything you're concerned about in the future can be healed in this moment, this divine moment. And if it feels appropriate, invite in the divine, um, the violet flame of Saint Germain to cleanse each body, burning up anything that no longer serves you. Anything from past lives, future lives, other dimensions of space and time, any oaths, agreements, curses that no longer serve you, that you made or were made to you, or were made anywhere down your ancestral line. And anything that no longer serves can now be released to go off into the universe to be transformed into love. And any energy released, you may want to share with the other people on the call. Sending healing vibrations, high energy vibrations around the group tonight. Only the purest kind. And it's up to you if you're receiving vibrations to decide are they appropriate or not. If it feels good, embrace it. If it doesn't, say no, thank you. Not tonight. Going to be silent for a few minutes while these healing changes take effect. And now it's time to leave the Temple of Healing. Saying goodbye to your inner healer. And as you walk through the other room, this time there's an image on the screen of you in the future. When the healing has fully completed. Just notice what that looks like. Again, you can interact with this image. Ask any questions you like. This future whole you. Is there anything they did? Are there any qualities that you need? You can download them now, just like downloading to your computer. I'll now take a deep breath in, seal in this process. And when you're ready, you can say goodbye to your future self. Make your way out of the cabin back along the path. This time, becoming more alert and more awake with every step you take. Going along the path and up the slope, every step now, becoming more alert, more awake. So that when you reach the top of this slope, your eyes will open, you'll feel alert, awake, and energized and ready to open your eyes. Just make sure that you keep hydrated over the next few days to allow these healing effects to take place. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one or come to one of my retreats, you can find me at lightenup.coach. If you want to know about my podcast, you can find my podcast, the Soul Seekers Podcast, on YouTube and Substack.